Get. Top of the morning, afternoon, night, depending on where you at. It's the Pope, your host that do the most. Listen, another video. Like button, hit it. Subscribe button, hit it. Notification bell, hit it. Because we're about to get busy. Listen, Lexi Brown. I've been waiting for you to come around, Lexi Brown. I've been waiting. We've been waiting. Let me put this over here. Because, at first, in the beginning of Lexi Brown's appearances on the Gill Arena show and the beginning of when Caitlin Clark was going through the draft and so on and so forth, Lexi Brown had a lot of, little haterade coming off her pores. Yeah, she was sweating haterade, not Gatorade, like Caitlin Clark. You feel me? But then Los Angeles Sparks had to play Clark. And in the crypto, something that Lexi Brown probably ain't never played in until she played Caitlin Clark. And all the Gill Arenas dudes showed up. Martin, Gil, Rashad, they all showed up, right? They had Lexi shirts on, teeth. They was there. And they all witnessed how Caitlin Clark was just dissecting the Sparks off defense. Dropping dimes everywhere. And then what did she do at the end? Mamba time. She she was 0 for 7 until the end of the game just to close them out. You understand me? Lexi Brown was there. She witnessed that. Her partners, they witnessed that. And I was waiting and anticipating what she got to say now. They played them again down in Indiana. Lexi Brown went out the game early with injury, so she didn't really get to stay and participate, but she did watch. And with Caitlin Clark, what she goes throughout this WNBA, game in, game out, how she's at the top of the scouting reports, Lexi Brown has broke it down, y'all. Now, I got the audio, and I'm going to play the audio. I'm trying to figure out still how to put the visual with the audio, so if anybody out there knows and can direct me the right way on how to do this, please put it in the comments. All right? But let's get into this audio play of what Lexi Brown got to say and Rashad and these fellas up here. What they got to say about this rookie race with Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark and how good Caitlin Clark is or isn't in their opinion. Let's check it out. Let's listen.
Points, 100 rebounds, 100 assists. Angel was named Rookie of the Month for June.
Let's go back a little bit.
Midst of a single season record. 11.
Go back a little
able to play with that squad, come to a team that's obviously a little bit better than the bottom of the league. But now All-Star along with Clark. And both of them are currently the front runners for Rookie of the Year. Clark, the fastest player in WNBA history with 300 points, 100 rebounds, 100 assists.
I ain't saying it so fast. Slow down, Chunky. Clark, the first WNBA player in WNBA history with 100 rebounds, 100 points, 100 assists. You see how fast he tried to say that? 100 points, 100 points, 100. This ain't, you're not selling cars at the auction, sir. You're not auctioning off things. You're not an auctioneer. Yeah. You talking about in WNBA history, sir. You talking about record breaking. Caitlin Clark. That's huge. First WNBA player to reach 100 points, 100 rebounds, 100 assists. Come on, all around her. All right? Let's go back. Let's listen again. He went so fast. Hold on. He went so fast. Take him back a little more. Get this correct, sir. Watch how fast he's saying. Let's listen.
Now All-Star along with Clark. And both of them are currently the front runners for Rookie of the Year. Clark, the fastest player in WNBA history with 300 points, 100 rebounds, 100 assists. Angel was named Rookie of the Month for June. midst of a single season record. 11 straight double-doubles. She's just one shy of tying Candace Parker's record of 12, which was done over multiple seasons. So just looking at it right now, if you had to put your pick in, who will win WNBA Rookie of the Year this season? And this is right now. It could change. Of course, the season's going to go on.
I don't even know. It really just depends on, what you value. So for me, I'm valuing the IQ, passing, shot-making ability of Caitlin Clark.
I just got a pause right there. You see, I think, I don't know. For me, it just depends on what you value. Are you up here to speak sports or not? Are you up here to... This is your sport. On top of that, you're not even talking about the NBA or the NFL. This is your sport. You play in the WNBA. What do you mean? I don't know. Hater, let's go back a little bit. Let's go back a little bit.
And this is right now. It could change. Of course, the season's going to go on.
Right now.
I don't even know. It really just depends on, what you value. So for me, I'm valuing the IQ, passing, shot-making ability of Caitlin Clark. And they've managed to turn their season around a little bit. But then you go on the flip side, and Angel, winning Rookie of the Month, breaking WNBA records, doing things like that, rebounding. So, it's what you value more.
Rebounding.
And
that is hilarious, you see? But she tried to say but she wouldn't even finish with Caitlin. But, they flipped their season around too. But Reese, she rebounds. She can rebound. Come on, man. And she's breaking records, WNBA records. She's broke. Did you just hear what the man said? Caitlin Clark, as the first player in WNBA history to have 300 points, 100 assists, 100 rebounds, and we only at halfway point through the season. She's doing things that's never been done in multiple statistical categories. Not just one. You're talking about one category. But she's in the race of Rookie of the Year with Caitlin Clark head to head. She's only doing one thing historically great, which is great. I ain't gonna knock it. Rebounding is huge. You need rebounding. That wins games. But don't sit here and act like Caitlin Clark not breaking records too in multiple statistical categories. Yeah.
And for me, from just the way I like to play basketball, my vote would be for Caitlin.
Really?
But it's close. I wouldn't be
Pulling
mad
teeth.
at either one of
Say
them.
that.
But the fact that there's a race.
It's pulling teeth for her to say that. You see that? Pulling teeth. If I had to rank, or I had to, if my style of play, I'm going Caitlin Clark. But it just all this butts, man. All these butts. I hope you put a butt. You know how many butts Caitlin Clark put in them seats? All these butts. I see why y'all got a lot of butts and rebuttals when it come to Caitlin Clark.
Race is amazing.
Yeah.
Usually it's one rookie that gets minutes and everyone else is on the bench.
Yeah.
Trash. That's what that mean. Everyone else is on it because y'all trash. Or the WNBA just don't know what the hell they doing. Which one is it? Are they burying rookies on the bench who got talent and they better than they should be playing, but just because they rookies? Is that a rule in the WNBA? Because you said that as if the rookies is buried on the bench deserves playing time, but they're just not awarded that because they're rookies. But these two rookies, they get the chance to showcase their talents. So come on, Lexi, you were doing good. Just because you were trash as a rookie and you're not that good as a veteran, stop it.
And one rookie will just run away with it just based on the fact that they're on the court more than everybody else.
Yeah.
So This is great for the W race.
Shad, if you had to put your pick in right now.
Rashad, my guy.
Definitely Caitlyn.
Definitely
and
Caitlyn.
that's
See, no hesitation.
shade.
You see that? You see that? No hesitation. There was no, I don't know. These women kill me, man. It's so hard for them to just give it up. Give Caitlyn her flowers. She, I don't know. But it depends on what style you like. And with, I am a guard, so I guess I have to go with Caitlyn. Because I'm a guard, and I can't say I like the style of play from Angel Reese, rebounding machine. I got to go with the all-around game queen. Yeah, Cece.
To Angel, it's just what Caitlyn has to face on a nightly basis of like them trying to stop
Number
her.
one on scattering
Like
points. Yes.
you like.
What you
She
say,
can't get-
Lexi? What you say? Hold on, Lexi. What you say? Hold on. Where we at? Yeah, what? Let's go back. Let's go right here. Damn, I went back a little too far. That's all right.
This is great for the W race.
Let's listen to
Shot.
Shot again. See what
If
Shot.
you had to put your pick in right now.
Lexi said something. Hold on.
Definitely Caitlyn. And there's no shade to Angel. It's just
Why does it be? Why? That's what I mean. Well, why we coddling? What do you mean no shade, thing? Just because you pick Caitlyn, don't mean you throwing shade at some. Come on, what are we doing? That's what I mean. You just can't say Caitlyn Clark. Definitely Caitlyn. The way, and then get to talk about Caitlyn's game. Come on.
just what Caitlyn has to face on a nightly basis of like them trying to stop
Number
her.
one on scattering
Like
points.
they like
Yeah.
Number one on scouting reports. Did you hear? Number one on scouting reports. Rookie. Number one on scouting reports. Not just a report, which old girl McDonald had a farm, I believe. Shot her free. She had 2 free throws and forgot she had another one because she's so worried about getting in Caitlyn Clark's face in space. Yeah, number one on scouting reports. Yeah, put S at the end, plural. All the scouting reports in the WNBA, they geared to stop Caitlyn Clark. So again, when people don't put in the proper context that this girl's averaging 16, 17 points a night, plus 7 to 8 assists a night, plus steals, blocks, rebounds. She's doing it all. And on top of, she's shooting long range daggers. So when people talking about, 33% shooting, she not shooting good, man, she's shooting 28 from on average. Her average long range is 28 feet. When you're talking about, if you're talking about her running mate in this race, this so-called rookie race, Angel Reese average on her buckets is 2 feet in. 28 feet to 2 feet. What are we talking about here, ladies and gentlemen? I'm just curious to know. Yeah, you gotta hustle. She's grabbing all her own misses. Let's listen. Let's listen to them talk.
Yes.
you like she can't get equal opportunity as everyone else because then she would average I think she would average 25, 26 a game because
25, 26.
you're not trying to gear the scouting report to stop her. Like Angel Reese,
He said if they wasn't trying to do it, and they know that. See, this is truth telling right now. Now he being frank. If y'all didn't have all these double teams and everything geared to stop her, make sure she don't do what she's really capable of doing, even though she's still doing smooth. I'm not saying she's struggling. She's just not lighting them up like she's very capable of doing because they making sure that they don't want her, they don't double team, full court pressure, all of that. Blitzer, all of that. Let's go.
I feel like they're not giving her as much of a strenuous assignment when it comes to scouting report because she's going to do what she does. She rebounds. It's hard to stop somebody who rebounds. Then you got
Cardoso.
Cardoso on the same team. So it's like you pick your poison.
He's getting a lot of those rebounds too because sometimes they're like sending doubles. Like, but again,
See, when she say Okay, so let me learn you some of what she said, if just in case you was misled or thought something else. What she's saying is Carmelo Cardoso is getting double teamed, so she's getting a lot of those rebounds. And Carmelo Cardoso goes up from the double. Her man, Angel Reese's man, is the one who's probably doubling her, and she's able to get those rebounds much easier because Carmelo Cardoso is she's the one bringing all the attention in the low post to where you got to go in and double her, and it's easier for Angel Reese to feed on them rebounds. Let's go. Let's cook. I like this.
And that's still all very hard to do. Is energy, is effort.
Yes.
Obviously, not everybody is doing it or is capable of doing it.
True.
But yeah, like you said, top scouting report.
Caitlin's passing, like you said, the passing, her IQ level, she's spoon feeding. Like, imagine if they would actually finish three-quarters of.
Probably finish the season. I predict she'll finish the season with like 2 or 3 triple doubles.
Yeah.
Talk your
For
shit.
sure.
Talk your talk, then, Lexi.
Go with Caitlin on that stand alone. It had nothing to do with influence or none of that. Just straight baller mindset. When you got somebody at the free throw line shoots 1 free throw, they got 2. You shoot 1 and you try to find me.
Yeah.
Before you shot your second.
Right.
That's different.
So my teammate
That's
did.
different. Like, I'm overseas.
All that smoke. She
I did that. Man, I've seen it. I've seen a nigga so amped up to guard.
She said that was my teammate.
You got another free point?
You got bro, what are you doing? Like, he's
Lexi, laugh.
Bro, you got another free throw. Relax.
Relax.
Like, I like that with Caitlin. They're both.
Really, I don't even need to hear Gil. I can't stand it. I don't like his takes at all, really. Gil is smooth, funny cat, good energy, all that. Sometimes a lot of his takes, they don't make no sense. It's like a Cheryl Swoops. I'm not even about to play his take. I'm really not. It's ridiculous. But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Lexi Brown seems to be coming around and the rest of the league. They starting to, I guess somebody's giving them class on how to have class and stop making the ass out of yourself. Okay? But still, it's a lot of learning. I know it's not going to happen overnight. But you know, here goes some starters where you got Jackie Young, you know, trying to show Caitlin Clark, give her some veteran advice. When you fall down, youngster, this is what you do. How you stop and make them wait for you, tie your shoe. Yeah, little game, all right? Yeah, Jackie Young, remember the name. And so when you got that going on, and Diana Taurasi, when they do play each other, she greet her with the greet, you know, nice meet and greet, real discreet. And then, you know, go out there and compete something sweet. But they acting like they coming around. Smooth. All right, cool. You got Angel Reese. She talking a whole lot, a little bit differently. Not too much with the, you know, the BS talk. You know, she trying to play a role of victim again and crying and whatnot. No, I ain't worked so hard. But you know, people eat it up. So cool. I'd rather you do that than to try to act all tough and greasy and delusional out here. So good job, Lexi Brown, for coming around. Hopefully your girl Cheryl Swoops won't ooze out all that bad hatred she got flowing through her. But make sure y'all go download CC22. It's streaming on all platforms. Can't miss it. Just type in CC22 and you'll get that. Hit the subscribe button if you like what we're talking about over here. We growing at a rapid rate. All right, y'all. It's the Pope. Peace and love. I'm out.